Hello. How are you guys doing? Ooh, music. Come on now. Shh. Music. No. All right. Well, let's turn this music off and switch over to Super Auto Pets music, I guess, because I can't figure out how to turn it off. I'm still waking up. And so I figured instead of waking up for like an hour or whatever, I'd just play something a little like, you know, easy, you know? Got my coffee, I got some water. Dr. Spamma, thank you for the 18 months of support. That's a year and a half, right? Are the pets fully automatic? Semi-automatic. So for people who haven't seen this game before, I'll just explain it as you go. It's an asynchronous auto chess thing. I'll just show you. So you got your 5 slots, you got your 3 guys you could buy, you can re-roll the shop. You have, you know, things that you can, fruits, whatever they're called, upgrades. All the dudes have things they do, they get better the more of them that you buy of the same thing. When you buy 3 of the same thing, then it upgrades to level 2. If you get 2 level 2s, it upgrades to level 3. I think that's the order. It's been a minute. They are wearing pants on their head because I have all of the hats and I just randomize them now. So yeah, I'm not super about any of these guys, but I'm gonna buy these because I got a double. The other thing that happens when you buy 2 of the same pet is if you buy 3 of the same pet and then you combine them, then you'll get a pet of the next tier. The tiers work like this. On turn 3, we get to the second tier pets, and, you know, turn 5, tier 3, so on and so forth, down to turn 11. It's a strawberry-oriented weekly this week. Okay, yeah. I think I played a bit of it. I think like later on it goes to like a self-damage sort of thing, but there does definitely seem to be like a strawberry thing. So the strawberry itself does absolutely nothing. I hope you use your leftover pasta water to make your coffee. No, we take the water out of the dehumidifier and pour that directly into the coffee pot, you know. That's what I'm drinking right here is dehumidifier water, you know. So that way we just grab it's free water. That's a joke. Yeah, so the strawberry doesn't do anything itself, but then you have pets like the hummingbird that gives buffs to a friend who has stuff. So we're probably gonna lose this first turn. It doesn't really matter. Name, guys, pick me one. 1 blue thing and 1 green thing is how it works, and that's the name of your team. Nasty fishes. I'm gonna go with nasty millionaires. So once you hit in turn, it saves your list and uploads it to their server. And for the week that this, you know, particular thing is set up, anytime that someone at your position in the game hits in turn, it'll pull a team from that server. So like, that means that basically like you're getting a situation where like you can play at midnight, you can play while you're shitting, and someone else could be playing, you know, 3 days ago or whatever, and it still works. There's a bunch of new animals since the last time we played, and a lot of the older ones got changed. Armadillo, I think, is the most notable, and it used to be whenever it got hurt, it gave health to everyone. That was super broken. Now it's much less interesting. Did they change this? No, they kept that the same. Yeah, there's a bit of like a trumpet thing going on as well, but I think if I can get something, what even is worth upgrading? I want to give a lot of stats to something, but I'm not sure what. Probably a peacock. So I think what we do is we probably get a strawberry on a peacock and just try and power level the fuck out of it. Oh, you're fine, Odd Merit. They introduced toys as well, which are just a upgrade that is sort of like a fruit, but different, or food. I've won this weekly like once. And they added that. The health pool is different than last time, I'm sure. Okay. Ever thought of watching Death Battle with Mike? I don't know what that is. So let's see. The hummingbird is kind of useless without the without a strawberry pet friend. I'm considering putting an apple. Well, that's not going to work because it's not. The elephant could be good for that eventual peacock thing that we're trying to do, but peacock is now. Okay, so we could reroll and hit a peacock. I think I'm going to just put that guy there and reroll. And man, we are fucked. This is not a great list. I put the elephant all the way in the back because he does damage to the thing behind him every time he attacks, and that's just not something I want right now. When you say explain what a hummingbird is, do you mean like in the game or like in general? Like, I don't know what you mean. Like as a concept. There were a bunch of hummingbirds when we went up to New York. Her grandparents had, fuck me. I can give 2 meat on the bone, but that's not good. I think I'm gonna save this, and no, let's just upgrade that guy. Yeah. They're super weird, but they're so tiny. They're like this big. Like the length of your thumb big at most. Like they're tiny little things. A tie is fine. Ties are fine. The only thing that's not fine is straight up losses. I mean, that's such a good combo that I'm tempted to just like sit on that. We leveled up, right? We're on to turn 5. Okay, so we can get something from. So why I'm leveling up when I am is because we won't get to see level or tier 4 pets until turn 7. But when you level up, you get to get a pet of the next tier up. So I wait until it's the turn that we level up into the tier. So I went from tier 2 to tier 3 just now, and by leveling up now, I get to see things from this tier. So I went from buying stuff at this tier to buying stuff at this tier. Which is good. I need a fucking strawberry to give this goddamn chipmunk. So that way I can sell it and then buy 2 strawberries to give it to the elephant and to the peacock, but I can't do that. And neither of these guys, like, I'm not doing trumpets. So the peacock, whenever it takes damage, increases its attack. So the trick is you put something that damages it right in front of it, and where is the goddamn motherfuck? No, I don't want any more chipmunks. Just give me a there we go. There we go. All right, so we give the strawberry to the chipmunk. Then when you sell the chipmunk, you get 2 1 gold copies of the thing, which means that I essentially get 2 strawberries for the price of 1. I know, I had one turn 1 and I didn't save it like some sort of fucking idiot. But now, these guys will only buff these guys. And at some point, I'm sure we'll get Garlic, right? Garlic is this tier. We're just going to level up their stats a bit for a while, and then we'll be good. Hey, Bobber. So the trumpets do a lot of different things, but in base, they'll spawn a golden retriever with its stats being XX, which X being the number of strawberries. Or trumpets you have. So it kind of benefits you to do a lot. All right, so do I want the blobfish to die to... Okay, so here's what the blobfish does. It gives it an experience, which is like buying another one. Penis and also dick and balls. Thank you, Pancake. That's super interesting. Thank you for the 78 months of support. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's pretty ballin'. I'm not gonna lie. Is it worth having... Shoebill fucks this weekly? I think, yeah. So maybe instead of getting rid of one of the hummingbirds or combining them, I maybe just buy it after I find out who I want to upgrade using the blobfish. So the blobfish gives a point of experience, which is, you know, the same as buying another of whatever it is. And then also gives stats. So who do I want to give the stats to? My elephant is least upgraded out of the two of these guys. Basically, I'm going to have my entire build just be like, I want these two nerds to be the biggest fuckers on this planet. Oh, this is start a battle. Did they change that? Yeah. Yeah, I know, I don't care. A lot of this is just like having the time and energy to actually read all of these guys and what the fuck they do and just knowing. Activates the faint ability of the nearest friend behind. I don't think that that's gonna be do me. Oh, hi. It's my wife. Hi, sweetheart. Man, do I audible to... I might start to audible just to get maybe strawberry on that guy. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh? Not really. It's kind of not like anything aside from auto chess. The auto chess genre is kind of its own thing. Like, once you hit go, you have no control over what's going on. So it's all about the ordering of your dudes and all that jazz. How goes it? It's going all right. I'm just kind of waking up. I took a nap. Took my wife to the dentist, and then we came home, and now I'm like still just not super duper awake. Give 3 random pets additional attack. How's my nap? It was actually really it was actually really good. I'm just choking on myself. So the cassowary just constantly upgrades by itself, so it doesn't need any love, but are we past the need of a hummingbird? It's +6/+3 to one guy at random. We might be past that life. The kitties decided to nap with me too. Yeah, they were just hanging out. I was dead on my feet this morning. I woke up at like 4 or 5. No, probably closer to 3. And just couldn't get back to sleep. Like, no joke, naps are banger if you can actually do them. We're screwed, aren't we? Ooh. What about that? Interesting choice. That's always something you want to hear from someone who knows how to play this game. Friend gained a perk. Okay, so it's kind of like a rabbit, the axolotl. Yes, this build's kind of scuffed because I wasn't really sure where I was going with it. I thought I was not going to be able to sleep, but I actually did end up sleeping. I can't think of anything that I'd want super bad. But I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, so now we're only buffing the guinea fowl with the shoebill. Not that we really needed to separate it out, and I actually don't know why I did that. I think it's because I'm dumb. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. Ooh. Though that was not great. Oh, that's the best dog you can come up with, man? What kind of link is that? That's not a link. Moobot, you're high, man. Choose one level. Okay, so the toys are they give like a maybe like 1 or 2 turn upgrade to something. My problem is I sleep too much. ME/CFS sucks is what Ringo put into chat. And then Moobot was like, no links. It's like, what link, my bitch? I do like the mushroom, but I'm not sure how to... Like, there's not really a good target for the mushroom, unfortunately. I could put it at the very end as just sort of like a Hail Mary, but I figure if we're at that point, we're probably fucked. Spending a bunch of money on rerolls is generally not a solid plan. Gives coconut perk to 1 random strawberry friend. Okay, cool, because the strawberry thing doesn't do anything. Aside from activate abilities like the shoebill. Munch me/CFS. Yeah, exactly. This is probably it. Oh, okay. Sure. Huh. Okay. I mean, the saber-toothed tiger is also real, like, fucking cute as that goes. If we win, it's going to be by the skin of our teeth. We don't get any extra lives. The first 2 rounds kind of don't matter, because if you lose one, you get 1 life back anyway. You don't want to lose 2, because you'll lose a bunch. They were originally using the emoji, like the common emoji set that's out there, but they recently started swapping them out for like their own thing. Elephant's upgraded so he hits twice now to the guy behind him, which means this ability goes off twice. I feel pretty solid. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, first loss of the day. What's the trumpet thing? So the trumpet, you get a Labrador equal to, with its stats equal to the number of trumpets you have. All right, all right. All right, so the gecko's just kind of bad. Okay, we're gonna freeze this, and then we're gonna get a hummingbird, and then we're gonna get another hummingbird, and then we're gonna get... I mean, these are stat-wise exactly the same, so... I guess him? Alright, pick us a thing. 1 blue, 1 green. And that's the name of our team. Bald rockets. All right. I think that's like... Yeah, these all kind of suck. Yeah, I think bald rocket could be like an innuendo. It's best when you can have like an innuendo. Cheesy bits. We're gonna tie. Again, don't care. These first 2 rounds, I just don't want to lose 2 of them. So we've already achieved that. I was kind of hoping we could get a hummingbird at this point, but... Oh, I like their little witch hats. Okay, just get bodied. I think I'm gonna go for full trumpet strats, but I'm gonna augment it with some strawberries. I don't want to sell the kiwis until we actually get something decent to... I'm not good enough at the math of this game to know whether or not I'm gonna win until like it gets a little further in. I think we lose. Yeah, not by a lot though. I mean, not that it changes anything. You don't lose more or less health depending on how you do. You just lose. Oh, that's like totally not the right guy entirely. Okay. A little early on that level, but okay, cool. So we're gonna sell this, And we're gonna get the guinea fowl, and we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna like power buff it. Like so. That probably wins us the round. I'd be surprised if someone's got something bigger than a 4-8. Okay. Good enough. So he just leveled. End of turn, start a battle. Give one random strawberry friend stats. Wow, that's just a better hummingbird. Okay. All right, so we sell the hummingbird. We buy this guy. Because, okay, so end of turn means it's going to be a permanent buff. Start of battle means it's until the end of the thing. And also, I kind of wanted that other trumpet fella, so that kind of sucks. Oh, elephant. There we go. One permanent buff and one temporary buff. Neither of which is super strong, but it's still buffs. I want to get this going, because that's pretty good. And I want to get a garlic onto the elephant. The elephant's only doing 1 damage to the guy behind. I think it used to do more. Hey, Orthagonal, how you doing? I forgot to tweet, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot to tweet. That's a really weird French bulldog getting like Super Saiyan powered up. Sure. I mean, yeah. Well, I feel like we got the number on this now. All right, axolotl. Give the attack to one random friend. Man, neither of those are like super good. The axolotl's probably fine, and if that's the case, then I just misplayed, but it's a 2-3? I like that the blobfish isn't like the exploded blobfish that you always see, and you're like, oh, they're so fucked up. It's like in a little, it's hard to tell, but it's in a little pressurized container. Hey, it's Natalie. How you doing, Natalie? Oh, that was really good. He actually activated my dude for me. Oh no, I had that all sorts of messed up. I mean, luckily it didn't matter, but holy shit, could have. Just finished therapy, I'm a mess. Yep, yeah, but that's how you know the therapy's going well. Is when you have those times where you actually like, man, I thought I was so good at therapy. Like, oh, I don't need this. Like, I'm so smart and cool and I don't need it. And then Like, I started going to this new person, and like, holy shit, I fucking need it. Like, lots of times she's like, no, hold up. That was kind of fucked up, yeah? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's that meme. I'm gonna get a good grade in therapy. A thing that is both realistic to want and something possible to achieve. She recommended me this one podcast. I can't recommend it just because, like, it feels like a COVID podcast. I think it is. One of those ones that they started up because they had nothing else to do with their lives during COVID. And just, like, neither of the women have, like, I don't know. I can't really jive with their personality. So it's kind of like, I wish I could remember the name of that podcast. Oh, I see, Natalie. That's big, though. Yeah, I got mine tomorrow, so I'm gonna get fucked. Okay. Give one random, so it's only one gets it. I think I'm gonna have this turkey in the back. The turkey, when a friend is summoned, gives a buff. So basically, when the dog comes out from the trumpet, it'll get +3/+3, and then there's a turkey at the end. Ta-da. Chocolate. Yeah, give chocolate to a cassowary or whatever this is. Guinea fowl. I'm kind of digging that, man. We could, am I digging it that much, though? Yeah, I think I actually like it better than the turkey. This dog's gonna fucking body me, I think. Oh, never mind. We didn't even get to my dog. Alright, so this is, I think at level 1, the guinea fowl is giving me +2 trumpets, so now it'll give me essentially 6 trumpets every time it takes damage. The 4 that it normally does, and then this guy gets it to do its ability as if it were level 1, so 6. So that's gonna be a very big doggo. And the guinea fowl is getting huge. I think we want that shoe bill as well, and that, so we can finish leveling that. I don't know who we get rid of. For the shoe bill. It depends on the buff, I guess. Compared to the pelican. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so pets can only be 50-50. That's as high as it goes. So we've already made big dog. Dog is huge. Fucking Clifford here. I'd rather upgrade their health. Hooray! All right. This guy can be super annoying if you can make it happen. I think that the first animal is a bit redundant. You're probably right. I don't think the 6 we got from that was really the break point that we needed. I forget if hurt activates on death as well. I don't think so. We need to buff the elephant up some. We might want to start getting, I probably want a strawberry for him. I think they changed it so it does. Let's check. So when the cassowary, or the guinea fowl dies, I want to see whether or not I get the stats or not. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. 32? And the bear is just gonna work because we got a tanky boy. Saucy, thank you for the 4 months of support. Okay, well, we couldn't tell there because we already had 50-50 by the time it mattered. So we level the grizzly. Let's go ahead and give it a mushroom, just that way if something something happens, we might as well. And that's just sort of a random buy because if we reroll, we're not going to get anything anyway, so. Oh, this will give it an extra plus. So it should be like, what? Oh, fuck. We just got sniped out by that skunk. I'm freezing him so I can buy him later. This is with the assumption that we lose this round, because if I win, then it's just over. It's until you run out of lives or until you get to 10 wins. The tiger will only trigger animals. Okay, it does work on death, which is good. I don't think that's right about the tiger. It says nothing about that. That random mushroom buy. Mushroom really came in handy there. Oh, so it isn't randomized, it was just stuck on. So there are ones you can buy, but I just. Oh, okay. These are play to unlock. All right. Oh, I see. They've changed how it works now. All right, so I need 1,000 points. So there are free hats, there are free things. You don't need any of this shit. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's just an aesthetic choice. A mobile game with unlocks, yes. I mean, it's all free. Vaporwave? Yeah. Let's do another one. I'm a real big fan of buying, let's see. In 2 turns from now, get one of these. I think I'm gonna go with like the tennis ball. For 2 turns, just do random damage to their team. All right. Gnarly puppies, loose puppies, unintended puppies, loose personalities, gnarly personalities, unintended personalities. Loose puppies just means unintended personalities. I'm trying to figure out what that means. Loose puppies could be just like titties that are out. Gnarly hedges equals pubes. I like unintended personalities. That sounds like a like 2010 hipster band. Cool. This is actually really good. We got two sets of pets that are high level. Or we got two sets of three, which means we get two level tier 3 pets. Which is good. Because we're gonna ditch all of this shit, because it's not very good, but it's good enough to win me some early games. That's all that really matters to me. All right. So we got an elephant, and the other thing is a... I mean, I don't really want to do the exact same build again. So I think I'm going to avoid the elephant, even though that worked really well. Just because I want to try out new things. Blobfish I only like to sacrifice. Raccoon could fuck things. It's not going to be that good, because most people are taking strawberries, which do nothing. Man, that's just kind of a bad roll. What was I hoping for? No fucking clue. I think you kind of have to go with the strawberry meta. I like that it doesn't really make a sound, it's just like a pressurization sound. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll do that then. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. Who do we want to upgrade here with the sleeping pill blobfish combo? I think the elephant, because he's our frontliner. Uh-oh. Okay. Are there any vaporwave artists or albums that you enjoy? Not Not really. Does Kavansky count? Like, I know he's supposedly like a creep or whatever, but like, it's all right songs. Like Night Call and that's more synthwave, yeah. I don't know. I don't know my genres. I would love to see a strawberry again, but the problem is that we're getting further and further in. So whereas before the only options would be to roll either apple or strawberry, now we have apple, strawberry, all of these as well. So it's like our odds of getting one went from 50-50 down to like 1 in 10, 1 in 8, which is not good. It's a strawberry. All right, we sell this guy. We buy this guy. We go fuck ourselves because I didn't realize that. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Do you like jazz? Unironically. I never like go out of my way for jazz, but when it's on, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. Except for like late night driving. Late night driving is like, perfect time for jazz. Okay. All right, I need someone to buff the shit out of this peacock. Because this guy is getting absolutely wrecked by our elephant right now. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. That's some easy math. Kind of seems like we figured out the prime strategy fairly early on. Yep. Okay, I was like, why that? But yeah, no, that makes sense. Do we give up the strawberry with the hope that... Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know. All right, we'll freeze the strawberry so that way we can get rid of it in a minute. And then... Yeah, we just can't get upgrades. Pelican moment? It's the shoe bill that we really want, right? Oh, right, the Pelican's still good. Yeah, we kind of just... That was on me. That was on me. Fuck? We'll just take a random toy? Sure. +1 health for everyone. Downloading Warhammer Vermintide 2 and I'm watching your pixelated face at 166p. Yes, and the charity is coming up. We need to talk about the charity. Thank you for reminding me. So I said rather than tell you when it's gonna be, I'm gonna just start quizzing you guys on it. Our build is such dick. So what days am I going live? And at what time, say Eastern? I love how, like, the frogs look. It's very cute. What incentives do you have planned? Right now, none. So just like weekend, I guess. All right. We're gonna have to do the thing. All right, I'll pull it up. We're gonna talk about it, and you guys are gonna be forced to look at it. Man, I put too much gel in my hair today. All right, here's the schedule. It's for St. Jude's. This is Eastern Standard Time on most of these, and also Pacific Time. So, for those of y'all that don't know what Eastern is, currently it is 2:15 Central, which means that it is 3:15 Eastern. So I will be live at 11 a.m. or 10 my time. And then I'm also going to be live with Mike on this day. Which reminds me, I need to probably work on that a little bit. Because I know what games we're going to play, and I think I might try and buff it up a bit. Add some of my own cards and stuff to some of these games to make them a little spicier. But yeah, Tabletop Sim with Mike, and then Pooh Ball with me. We're going to beat Christopher Robin this year. I swear to fuck. Because if we don't, it'll suck, and that'll just be life, I guess. Harvester? Unwashed Citizens or Unwashed Socks? I like Unwashed Citizens. That's just a Smash Brothers convention or whatever. Harvester stream would be so fucked. It has, like, sex in it, right? But it's, like, not the purpose of it. It's just, it has it. A loss this early does not matter. It's fine. Yeah, I think you can totally stream Harvester and it not be an issue. It's not like, it's not porn. It's porn in the same way that The Room is porn. Like, that's not really the point. Perfect. Whoa. We can actually make this work? The cash works out? Destiny has appeared? There we go. Very small army, but it should be fine. Because my guys are big boys. Oh no, you buffed me. The strawberries currently do nothing, but we're hoping that we can get there. And now we got a big ass peacock, and we lose in— Fuck! Where's my Buffy, fellas? Is it literally just the hummingbird at this tier? The dove does as well. Okay. I'd take a dove. This is probably not good. I think I want my cock bigger than my elephant. Oh, because it's a stork. I was like, why is it baby sounds? This fuck. There's the dove. And a pill. I think we'll probably kill the dove with the pill. We tie? That's fine. As long as I don't lose, I'm fine with tying. We're gonna do this instead, because that'll level this guy up. It means the buffs on him will be a lot stronger. We'll pretend that we do trumpet shit. Why not? My team compositions suck. 50% of 0 is... Yeah, I know. How does this game work? So it's an auto chess game. So basically, like, once you hit in turn, that's when, like, you're locked in, and it just auto-programmed out to whatever you've set up. I win this one. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. That's really cool of you. So all of the pets have an ability, and their abilities get better the more you level them up. You level them up by buying the same pet and placing it into it multiple times. So like I've bought 2 elephants at this point. I bought the first elephant that's there, and then I upgraded it once. Just gives it a little bit of extra stats, and then, you know, if you level it properly, then it, you know, permanently gets a you know, cooler ability. Instead of the peacock being, you know, extra 4 attack every time it gets hurt, is now 8 because I've got a level 2 one. They go up to level 3. And the journal idea is that you're trying to just, you know, do good, trying to win. When you hit in turn, it saves your list to the server, and someone else can then oh, that's a pelican. Nice. Are the people you're fighting people or CPUs? So it saves your list when you hit in turn, and then it just runs a random list from the same point you're at. So I've got 3 deaths, I'm at turn 7 and 1 win. So it tries to get something out of someone who is at about that point when they hit in turn as well. So that way it's like more or less fair. It's kind of a jail sound. Yeah, so that means that, like, if you're awake at some stupid hour of the night, like, you can... That's probably wrong. Yeah, it's a really cool system. Depending on the order you have your guys, like, they'll have different abilities. The easiest one to get here is the elephant does damage to the guy behind him. That kind of sucks, except for on guys like the peacock, that the more it gets damaged, the more damage it does. So generally you want it to combo into something like that. Finally, we got that peacock to be big enough that we actually can do something with it. All right. I'm almost tempted to just not level this pelican and just have it give I wonder what it does when it's leveled. Is there a way to know? I think I have to look it up. Pelican, where you at? There it is. Okay, so it's the same buff, but twice as good. Okay. So this gives it to 2 different guys. I'm like a fucking Timmy when it comes to this game, man. Like, I just want a big ass peacock. I want my cock to be as big as possible. The Drunk, thank you for the 32 months of support. Almost 3 years. Yeah, 4 months off, right? I can do math? Question mark? I lied about wanting to do that thing. I guess I'll buy the mongoose. All right, what are our options here? Peanut perk, which is just an auto kill. Coconut, ignore damage once, or everyone gets +2 health. I think everyone getting +2 health in a couple turns would be nice. We'll probably switch games after this one. The coffee is starting to hit my system. Ugh. The stuff I ordered from Etsy actually seems like it might be coming. In a good way. I need to be awake. I don't like streaming when I'm not awake. The guy, so I ordered some bits and bobs from Etsy for Warhammer. What else would I fucking spend money on? Let's see, and so I messaged him because his shop closed after I bought stuff. And let's see. So I sent him a message. I noticed your shop is closed. Everything okay? If I don't hear back, I'm going to assume the worst and request a refund. And then he said, he did indeed close my shop. Put a copyright claim that I can't fight because I'm one dude in their $5 billion company. All the orders are still going out, though. They will be dispatched by the end of the week. If you need any printing help, contact me. Here's my email, blah. Who is he? GW? Ye. Must have autocorrected. Okay, so GW gave him the good old spank. None of the stuff that he had was, like, an issue, but it's like some Croziuses, so like holy maces. I'm gonna make them unholy maces, some heavy bolters, and then a guy that I'm gonna turn into Erebus as a yeah, it may not be GW DMCAing. It's Station Forge stuff. People on Etsy steal STLs constantly. I'm mostly worried about that I've accidentally supported someone who's a thief. But he's claiming it's GW, whether or not that's real or not. We can sell this dude. This dude he's a buy friend. What's an STL? It's the file type they use for 3D printers. I bet you it's probably someone like Station Forge. But, you know, if he doesn't send me the stuff by, or give me a confirmation of when it's coming by the end of the week, I'll just request a refund. He said it's coming out by the end of the week, so I was hoping I could get it before a local tourney, but honestly, I think that my build right now for CSM is pretty fucking strong, even without Abaddon. But my Havocs will have to go without having arms, because I didn't get the heavy bolters in time. But it should be fine. No one's gonna... They're kit bash from Legionnaires, because I was gonna return the Legionnaire box that I had. My brother-in-law bought it for me for Christmas or my birthday, I forget which. Do you need heavy bolters for CSM? I bought some from Etsy. But yeah, yeah, because I mean, like, if I'm stealing from the Station Forge guy, I'm gonna feel real fucking bad, I'll be honest. Not my intent. The guy said that he was, you know, licensed by Station Forge, but there's no way to confirm that information. But heavy bolters on Havocs right now are really strong. They have sustained hits 1. You combine that with Zinch. Meaning they get lethal hits on a 5+. But it also affects the sustained hits. Pretty much melts anything in the game. Outside of, like, knights, and it doesn't do significantly less damage to a knight than a las cannon does. But if I'm shooting anything but a knight, it'll just tear it apart real fucking fast. It also allows me to get access to the Zinch strat, which is strong. I think I'm gonna run my I think straight up, you need to have 1 squad of cultists that are Snurgle, so you can 1 CP Dark Obscuration or whatever the fuck that's called on your home objective turn 1 if you don't get turn 1. If you get turn 1, then you save yourself CP, but that's just like, lock that guy in, we're good. And then whatever happens to them, happens to them. Okay, yeah. I only have 1 squad of cultists, I just don't have the models. So... I use the acronym again. Command points is a thing. Need to sort my stuff. I have like 200 models of cultist, beastmen, and trader lists I want to try. That's like not a bad list, honestly. But yeah, I was thinking about Nurgle marked chosen with a lord, and they come in from either reserve or they start on the table. I'm not sure which yet. I guess it's matchup dependent, but I like having like the firepower of the Havocs being backed up by my obviously I have a Zinch Terminator squad. It's not. Board Swarm's really good right now, and like just it's a solid, like the Dark Commune is good now as opposed to being like why. Last thing you want is some listen, with the amount of times that I've talked about Warhammer, if someone's like, he said CP and how much he loves the bad guy, fucking creep. And it's like, no, we're clearly talking about command points. So I think the Tiger's just useless at this point because like 8 attack and this thing is just getting massive. I'm just gonna sell this guy and then Salad, because the guys I've got right now I'm happy with, and I wouldn't want that buff to go to someone who I don't care about. We could do Octopus. It's only doing 1 damage each pip, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm tempted to do Garlic. The $40 Space Marine board game came out at Target today. Yeah, I was seeing that people were getting it. I have no idea what the game plays like. It's a Space Marine from the Space Marine game. Leonidas or whatever his name is. But I'm pretty excited for that Erebus kit bash. Titus, that's his name. John Halo, John Marine. Wait, what does the octopus do? I thought it... Oh, after it attacks. Okay. In that case, then we probably want to make it so that way it's big as well. I could put it on yeah, let's give it a chili. And then I think once this guy gets fully maxed out, $40 for 20 new style termagants. Yeah, I mean, it's, if you're a, is that cheap though? How much are termagants? Is it like a squad of 10 for 30 or something? That sounds right by GW standards. Did this fucker really put no trumpets and he brought the dolphin? I'm tempted to say we're done buffing the peacock. So I'll split the buff now. A dolphin with no trumpets? No way. Yeah, I know I just did that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play some BattleBit with Mike later. When we were trying to figure out what to play last week, I suggested BattleBit because I know it has voice chat. We ended up not being able to do anything just because everything was breaking and dead and wrong. All right. I think we do something like just pop a chili on this and then random strawberry, or I mean cherry. Yeah. That way the buff always goes to that octopus in the back. I'd like to be a 40/40 streamer. Like, I might cry if I beat Christopher Robin. The battle is finally complete kind of vibes. You're not gonna be a 40/40 streamer. Man, that cuts deep. You're gonna be a 41/50. Let me just get a 40. I mean, both times I kind of crutched on the elephant here, but I mean, we're about to win, so I don't think we need to do much here. I'm just going to try and give him as many stats as possible. Oh, yeah, they got fucking nothing. Peace. Fuck you. I'm gonna go piss while it does this, and then we'll switch games. Get fucked! Did I win? Yeah, there it is. All right. Easy win. Yeah, I mean, the one complaint I do have with this... Whoa. Okay, just had a little, like, vertigo. I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. My one issue with Super Auto Pets is once you figure out what the solution is, then it's just like buy the solution, then you win. But it's especially good on your phone because it is just kind of a fun, like, I don't know, time waster. And like if you don't have time